time.
But remember, no, Madda.
Important. I think that's extremely important. Hold on now, and I believe that she owes that to Rose because that's where probably they can start off from. Because I think Rose is always the way she is because the mother is not taking accountability, whether it was right or wrong. She's not getting. I am sorry, and I shouldn't have done it the way I did it. But guys, I'm gonna be honest. I believe that the mother was neglectful.
All right.
I truly believe that the mother was neglectful.
But the evidence are there.
Madda, the first thing,
members can speak to it.
admitting that you're wrong, is accepting that you did something wrong. The mother don't accept that yet, because she, in her fear head, she probably thinks, oh, me never have it, and me do the best was to leave her with your grandmother, and whatever. You understand? So she has to...
And don't forget that a lot of kids grew up with their grandmothers.
Yes, and they go to
I'm 10 minutes. I'm gonna be open in church in a few, but this is what just a few more things that I want to say. The mother was saying that because really I didn't know what she was venting over. It made
Share the live, guys. Share the live.
It made no. Well, I cleared the air, but there was no need to. All right. If it's not venting, she's clearing the air. That's what you guys want to call it. All I heard was that she's saying that she don't know why her daughter have her up so long for neglecting her and stuff like that. And we have to understand that people need time to heal too. We might say, okay, but I don't apologize to that someone already tell her sorry. Does your attitude say you're sorry? I also need time to heal.
Small savage. We have to be honest though. Rose is going about it the wrong way also. Because you going about it, you come in on the media repeatedly talking all kind of crazy things about your mother, and then the mother, regardless of the fact, guys, we have to remember that the mother is 47 years old. She's still pretty young. She's still pretty young, so she's gonna be sexually active. The video that came out, people acting like it was Rose and it's sucking dick, but it wasn't Rose, it was the mother. So I understood that part where Rose was saying what she was saying, but Rose have to understand that she need to what kind of way you are taught, madam? What kind of way? No, what I mean, Rosealee, right? Instead of you coming and cursing, whether you're cursing at your mother, or you're cursing your mother, or you're talking about your mother, there are different ways you can do it versus making it seem like when you're saying it like making you look like a bad person. I know, I understand the neglect, I understand the pain, I understand the hurt. Hold on, I have to tell them somebody because Rosealee want to come up. Who can't take down?
The mother take down me, I want to say something to Rose. The mother take down me, I want to say something to Rose.
Alright, sorry guys, hold on.
Madam, want talk here?
Yes, baby, hold on.
I go on the train shortly.
Alright, talk quick, the London.
Yeah, personally, and I'm just talking. I'm not being on Rose's side, and I'm not being on Rose's mother's side. What I'm saying is that, as you rightly said, I'm gonna ask everybody before I start. Let me ask everybody who in the box. Would you do that to your mom? What happened? What transpired last week? Would you do that to your mom, regardless if she leave you at the bus stop or leave you with anybody or she never leave you? Would you have done that to your mom?
That's what the lady just said. We cannot use
I need to say something.
to a Rose mother.
They just love chat. So I make them have them debate. I don't know what me reach us so, but me just reach us so. I listen and leave.
Alright, go ahead, the London.
Okay. So what I'm saying, mother, is that this part I'm not going to blame Danger, because when you're getting interviewed or whatever case it may be, you guys said she was egging on the situation, whichever case it may be.
Danger wasn't doing that.
That's what I'm saying. Whatever she was doing,
Danger was being revengeful. Because of the way how she handled the situation. Danger wasn't doing that interview. Danger was not.
Lisa. This Saturday, Sunday, I'm don't belong over here.
Wanna take it to the media? Take it to the media. She can always take it to the media.
No. Like that, no one get ignorant.
This is her workplace.
You don't have to get ignorant.
Like me say. Why you talk about take to the media? And who start calling mother bumbo clock name on social media? And who start calling bumbo clock name? And who link out some cocky video? What is that come from? And who start the riot? Who start the riot here?
Mother, make you talk,
You
mother.
never come from blood clot media with mama name. And who start the riot here?
Mother, it don't really matter who started or finished it. We not talk about that. It don't really matter who started or
That's what you're saying, though. You're talking about danger. You're talking about wronging somebody who started the situation. It started with danger.
I wasn't blaming danger. I wasn't blaming danger.
It don't start with danger. This is a story that starts with danger. This story has on the smalls. That story starts with shame.
Did it start with shame?
That story starts with shame from last year, April.
Yes.
When you read out and read out, the fuck your man.
No, go so yeah.
Me I tell your mother. I tell you, see that. But
Bashar, I was understand so we attack.
Mother, but despite what happened, Rose still bring it online too. She dealt with the situation online too.
It was already online, baby.
All right.
I understand what service when you were speaking, I weren't speaking. I'm just saying that it was already online, but we are talking about the situation that happened last week. That's what we're talking about, innit? That's what we're talking about. And what I'm saying is that despite what Danger asked or whatever on the live last week, yeah, what Rose did doesn't make the situation better either. Because as I said to you, it's not matter who was wrong and who wasn't wrong. It don't make the situation better because Rose as well done wrong too and spoke about the man in an awful way. And also what Black Queen said just now about respecting the house. There's no respect in the house because you know hear Rose daughter talk to her, you know hear other man talk to her, you know you should talk to her mother. It just vice versa. There's no respect going on there.
exactly what I was saying. Everything like a circle here.
I've never heard our kids talk to her anyway. First of all,
I've never heard them
talk to her anyway.
Yes, the daughter spoke to her, so the way, mommy, you big up.
And our mother makes you talk to her the way they is our mother. The girl have no mother.
It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter.
Mother, what not talk about? Cause it sound like we not come fear. Like what a problem? Like what thing? No, it really sound like it's an attack on her, and I hate it. I don't like it, mother. Mother, 1 minute.
Mother, can somebody else talk?
Mother, 1 minute, because I'm gonna jump off.
I'm heated and Small Savage. I love Rose down to death, but listen, we are having a conversation, and people have their opinions, and I cannot take their opinions from them. Over here, I let them have their opinions. Do I have to agree with it? No. Do I agree with everything they're saying? No. But I'm going to let alpha female speak.
Good morning to the audience.
Morning.
Listen. I am 42 years of age. Okay, may I make this short? They have a thing called generational curse. And if you're not breaking yourself and breaking your children, you're going to lead on. You understand me? I was an abandoned child. My mother left me from me at 3 months old. Run left me and my sister when she was 6 and my brother when he was 2. My grandmother grew me. And when me was 15 years old, me start take man and me run from my grandmother's house. And that was the biggest mistake I make in my entire life. And when me run away, me go live with my mother. And that's the worst experience me ever witnessed in my lifetime. You understand me I say? But to make this story short, Rose's mother needs to apologize to Rose. And even an apology cannot fix it.
I believe that.
Cannot fix a relationship. It take God and it take prayer. You understand me I say? Me have 5 kids. And me try to give them the love that me never get from my mother.
Yes.
And yes, if you never get a mother's love, some people say they never get it, so they don't know if you get it. It come from your heart. And a compassion do this thing. Me hear my Rose mother talk for her story. But it take your heart and it take your love to take care of your children and give the children, your kids, the love where you never get from your peers. Rose, look into yourself and remember someone who is a woman. You understand me? I say, you don't know what that girl been through in her lifetime. You understand? And for all the mother they talk and all the mother they behave, you can see the reason why Rose have to behave how she behave. And like me say, if we never been there, we don't have no right to judge Rose.
Let me say something, mother.
Alpha, you're perfectly right. But I'm just saying though, straightforward, straight up, from a good place. Sincerely, I'm saying Rose can speak better when she's talking about it instead of cursing and being extra disrespectful.
Mother, she hurts.
Listen to me, Rose is hurting. Let me say, it take prayer.
Let me say
And it starts
something.
with our mother.
Mother, there's this saying that says you cannot be healed where you were hurt. You cannot be healed where you were hurt. And that's all me have to say. The two of them just need to part, to get some counseling, whatever. She carry the kids, them go look for her mother and them look for each other. Go back at them separate yard. Because she not going to heal this so. And it's same thing I go carry down from one generation to the next to the next. Cause
yes.
See this?
Supporters, it's Island Girl from town. Now, people, a lot has been said. I would like you to please weigh off in the comments. Do you believe that a separation has to be put in place? So Rosealee would have to find her own house and deal with the trauma separate, but being in the same environment is probably what is causing the situation to worsen. Do you believe that the manner in which Jakes, for argument's sake, speak to Rosealee or the way they communicate when they have issues is something that will affect the children? What's your take? Do you believe that the mom had a right to air her view? Also, what is your opinion on children putting licks on their parents? Please, we know that there are so many people who have differences with their parents. Some black sheep, some given away, some reunited, some don't know where to find them. And so our opinions can be different. So please, weigh off in the comments about the Rosealee and Laverne situation. Also, how do you think is the best way they can begin to fix this broken vessel? It's Island Girl from town. Work hard, stay humble.
It does matter what the mom did. It matters what the mother do. But listen, everybody is different though. Cause listen, guys, a lot of people, mother never raised them. Some of them turn out better. Some of them didn't do so well, right? But we all have to give our mothers grace for bringing us into the world.
Oh,
because
mother,
remember, guys,
again. Me no cut your mother. You know, so me say something again. As a single mother. You see, some of the time, on may look on things one way. I know every parents, you have some parents, and everybody have it easy. You know, when Rose mother go through too, probably she will not go through enough things, so never look into that.
Nothing. She didn't want a man.
Alright,
Time hard.
answer Lisa. Answer Lisa.
No matter ever slow and tell us some things you have to them time to know. Me not have to beat my mother, because my mother would have never do something like this. Like what the girls. Hold on, listen to the whole talk. The people them say on the program said, right? Say we cannot use Rose mother to judge how a mother is, because listen.
Mother, tell me that please.
He turning a man clone, and my mother is a virtuous woman, a family man, and one man we see my mother with. But everybody,
everything, my friend. See your mother, see your mother.
Me I say so we can't use our mother to judge Rose.
Sometimes too much.
First, that with Uno, let me tell you how no see it. That with Uno no split justice. I say media can be very confusing at times, you know. Somehow no I say kill. Uno like when everybody come out and say kill. I know everybody say so.
Nobody knows to kill our mother. You not listen to the old.
No, I never said that. I saw Lisa. I never when I said that. What me say?
Hold on. Guys, like I said, this is the new program, the debate, okay?
All right.
We're not here bashing anyone. We're just
Supporters, you heard it, so you can go and go support MACY and her new program, Dream Bliss, on TikTok. She said, don't thief the style there.
hold on, sorry.
All right, nobody know why me talk. So let me try to show and say,
I'm letting you speak, but you have to be mindful that you ain't gonna speak for the whole day. We have to take turns. You can stay.
No, me not go talk long, mother, cause me talk me a joke.
Hold on, but what I'm trying to get across, right? I want you guys to understand in the box. We're not here bashing anyone. We're having a debate. We are having a debate, so I want you guys to be mindful of that it is a debate. You can be for, you can be against, or you can be neutral. You can't be neutral. You're for or against. It's a debate.
Yeah. So, Miss Savage, me make you talk, Kimmy, come here jump after this. Listen.
Hey, MACY, can I say something quickly before I go?
Wait, hold on a second, friend. Hold on. Let Lisa finish.
You attack Park, you look for pick pan roadside and a bump. Listen, truth is truth. But if you don't sit down the mother, it's what them need to get a counseling. It's what them need counseling. It's if you don't sit down the mother and hear the mother talk. Thing, you don't know pain, you don't know where mother go through to, you know, two sides to a story, you know.
Lisa, there are two sides to a story, Lisa. But listen, we have to also hold the mom accountable. Because, listen, regardless of how old she was when she got impregnated with Rose,
And a Rose fall.
the responsibility as a mother is supposed to be there, fend for her child and do whatever is necessary for her child. It could also be that fending for her or looking up for her, it could also be that she think it was better.
I can't tell Rose. See, Bible ever come to pass. Honor your mother and your father no matter what I deal long you can't.
But the Bible tells you say don't provoke your child to wrath.
Yes, but me now listen,
mother, can I
talk the most thing and behave the most way, and whenever time they are brought up in a discussion they get angry. Why? Remember, you throw the same stone at people too, so when somebody throw it back at you when you put your business out there and somebody talk, you're not supposed to be upset, because guess what? The same knife a stick sheep, I always stick goat. I've been on the live earlier and Rose come on and I behave. You're not supposed to behave that way, because guess what? When people are talking about for them, you hear people business, you class them on the live and you behave the most. Hold on. And give me 1 second, madam.
Incident I shut about Rosealee. Mother,
okay, MACY, can I go in? She interject. MACY, can I go in and say something?
Good night.
I'm going to share something personal.
Just come up and make the few them have something to say first.
Queen, guys, if you cannot wait, I'm going to take you out of the box.
Mother, can I say, Mother?
Come on, I'm not get the live goal.
Our mother, me grow with mine. And let me tell you something, it was hell on earth. And let me tell you, it was hell on earth growing with my mother when me say me live with. My mother is the only girl for my mother, and my mother treat me like shit. Even after my mother put me out at many nights, me sleep at door. I don't have, me not eat my mother. If anybody up on the live here when know me, know say me not go through not look good with my mother. And I would never lift my hand to my mother. Yeah, look at words we exchange, yes, and you talk ill of each other sometimes, yeah, but you're not going to really bring it up, say, yeah, come on the media, come discuss this and discuss that and all this and all blah, blah. I'm saying that to say this. It no matter where your mother made to. If say for instance you and your mother fall out, lock off the live and you and your mother deal with that. You understand me? Lock off the live, Amazon. Oh, FedEx. Lock off.
Yeah, But that's what I meant when I said she could have.
Exactly. Mother, me got through hell. So basically, the only thing she can say, her mother abandon her, leave her, her grandmother, this and that. Mother, me live with my mother up until me a 17 basically. My mother put me out, come sleep at door. My mother not give me food. Me have to walk on hunt. And at the same time, same way, me still never walk and take the time and hurry. I go to school. If I have to beg money, me beg money and go to school. You get me? The last thing my mother did to me make me cut off my mother. My brother dead in a 2023. And that are 9 months after me come a foreign and I me bury my brother. And when me bury my brother, my mother walk and talk the most, yeah, she and she this and she that, and she class me the most. And I say, you know what? It's before me and I go down Hell Road. I rather to just don't speak to her. And I block that woman from my phone and me not deal with her, period. You understand me? So sometimes things can deal. Me not think, if say for instance she never grew with her mother, basically she don't have that motherly connection like a person with a grow their mother like me.
But that's what she's saying. There's no relationship there. And you guys are not listening to her. On understand that there was stuff went on the media, them tarnish her, them bring her down, and she didn't say nothing. She didn't try to justify it and didn't want to do anything. But she was really trying to, she said in her life, but if you don't listen, she's trying to build a relationship with her mom, but Una don't maybe understand what she's saying. There's no relationship there, but she's trying. If the mother come to work and beg her something, she give the mother, listen. Go ahead.
Hold on now. I love Rose down. But you can't try to build a relationship with your mother and then be disrespectful to your mother.
I was getting to that, bro. I was getting to that, Nancy. The way how she deal with stuff, it's not like, oh, some people would have done with it, because I'm being honest. I'm going to go personal now, in my personal life. I never raised with my mom. I raised with my grandma raised me.
Okay, thank you.
My grandma raised me. But my grandmother raised principle in me and taught me respect. Even though I didn't raise with my mom, but I still respected my mom, because I the way my grandmother instilled with me. So the question that I had to ask Rose, she said her mom never raised her, but who raised Rose? Her grandmother didn't instill nothing in her. Basically, how she should do her mom, based on I guess the family instill a lot of negativity, a lot of things in them. But Rose is hurting. Rose is hurting. There's no relationship between her mom.
Listen,
there's no relationship between her mom that I'm getting from her.
Rose disrespect everybody. Rose talk to everybody. The only person.
Supporters, the debate is heating up. Let me know how you feel in the comments. Get the comments to 100. Spam the comments. Is this repairable? How do they start to mend? Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the heart with the $sign.
We instill anything in her then.
Mother, can I say something?
Can I say something? She was not raised with her mom, but she was not raised with Jakes either. And don't she have respect for Jakes, because she know Jakes able to her? If she did have the type of mother where when she talks certain way, and the mother would have say, boom, bang, bam, I mean, lick you down in a girl, she don't hold her corner. You see, Rose fly up on people, she feel like she cannot, but she feel like she can maneuver or defeat. Gonna look for Rose, and if you're a person who follow Rose long time, on see this. Anybody where Rose feel like say, I sound very hateful. I'm not hateful. Anyhow, anybody to realize, anybody that Rose
she have a problem with the woman and her man.
Those are the persons Rose take.
Like you have a problem. I realize that I draw her with a character and make sure I forget it, because she have learned how to be a bully, to bully you, bully on this internet. And Rose, I'm always gonna be a friend to you, no matter what. And I'm not gonna agree with everything that you do, and you're not gonna do everything the same way how I would have done it. Because every brother has a different mind.
I support you when it comes on. I support you, Savage, with truth.
I think that's really important. Can I jump in?
You just gotta know how to talk to your mom. Even if you hate her, you don't have a relationship, doesn't know how to talk to her. And if you don't have nothing good to say to her, Rose, just don't talk to her. Just, you know what, lady? Me not have nothing to talk to you about. Stay by yourself, me stay by myself. If you have something to give me, will give you, but just that's it. Just find a way out to just deal with her disrespectful and just keep it moving. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to fall by your head, fall by your them shoulder. You understand? And that's what you gotta do. You gotta just keep it smooth and keep it going.
Good afternoon, guys. I was listening to the live and I just wanted to come up and say one thing.
Koi, there is an order. I was next.
I'm just
no distance helps, but if you're not in the same household and have long-standing issues, it is not going to get better. Move away and then try to heal together. My grandma is dead now, and I have an uncle that had not seen or spoken to her for more than 30 years before she died. And he has a letter, because he lives in the States. She was in Jamaica. Him have a letter that she wrote to him that he has had unopened for years. And that is a trauma that him himself gonna have to live with, because to this day he is afraid to open it. Enough for him mind. Him gonna wait till him see him siblings them and then they all open it together, because he wants to know what she said to him, but the guilt that him have for not trying to heal their relationship before she died, he cannot get over it, right? So yeah, that is my advice. Me now go judge and say she shouldn't did say and she shouldn't did say and she shouldn't did do, because that is for she for come to by herself, right? I don't know no fear, trauma, and all of the things them that she has gone through herself, how the two of them end up in that situation that played out online. But as long as them living at the same house, it'll go continue. The relationship will go sour.
I believe that to be true. I believe that to be true. That's why I was saying earlier that I think we should move out.
Yeah, me too. Move away and then try to heal in a relationship together.
In her shoes, so I'm not going to sit here and criticize a young woman. What I do see that there has been a lot of trauma and Rose has not healed from it. And the next thing again, you see when you don't take accountability for things, that is the next thing as well, because her mom, I am assuming, have not taken accountability and maybe even said to her, Rose, you know what?
Question. So
yes, love.
Do you guys think that in this case, right? Because the mom haven't taken accountability, do you think that caused more hurt to Rose?
Yes. In my opinion, yes, I think so. In my opinion, I think so.
Okay.
Because if you don't take accountability for something, how are you going to? It's like I do something and you're telling me, Rose, I think you need to apologize to Miss Hollywood. And I'm like, apologize to Miss Hollywood for what? You know, and I said something nasty to her. And I'm just like, oh, what should I don't take accountability for what I said to Miss Hollywood. So I think the mother not taking accountability for things that would have happened. And like the young lady said, maybe it's best that Rose, move away and love from a distance, and one day they can come and sit together and speak to each other in a respectful way. And hey, I'm sorry that I did this to you. Sorry? Human being, regardless of how we say and we think she's a bully and she is hurt. Things have been done to her that hurt her to the core. And no one has taken accountability for it.
All right. So do you guys believe, based on the things that you've seen and witnessed, Do you guys think that Rose wants to give her mother a chance to correct her many wrongs, or do you think that Rose's mother don't think she had done anything wrong?
Yes, mother. Then that me had said to you all this time. Me that try to get a talk to you based on that, mother. So Rose I try to help her mother, and I try to mend the situation, but Rose alone cannot do it. That is
but Miss Hollywood, you also have to take into consideration that giving a person money, giving a person financial assistance don't change much. Because remember, that person don't have to like you to take your money, and even if they love you and they don't like you, they'll still take your money.
Well, mother, that's the point. Well, that's the point. Because if Rose cannot give her anything else, I have a little money where she make off a TikTok and a gear, and it can't change the point. Why does it make sense? It make absolutely no sense.
Because both of them have to want. Both of them have to want to make a change. Both of them.
She is still young. The mother thinks that she is still young because she young like Rose or whatever. She thinks
the mother
she's
young.
Remember the mother come now and the mother hear the people them attack and I say, one, can you look better than Rose, and who the mother look better than Rose? That is what they're saying, you know. I mean,
do you guys think the mother is jealous of Rose?
She's not jealous of Rose. She tried. That's why I don't think she's jealous of Rose, but the way how she make it look like. To me, she thinks she's better than Rose. Because she say, oh, but should I did dash with that and Ray, if me did dash it way, she could not talk. My mother hear the lady, oh. But
I heard her, yes, I heard her. I did hear her.
Yeah, but she did dash with that and then she could not come talk.
And that was so wrong of her.
Belly.
But hold on now, guys, but you have to understand also that, listen, the mother could possibly want to open up and to make a change, but then when she hear Rose talking about her in a certain manner, then she have no other choice but to be defensive.
But that's the whole point, mother. Rose wasn't talking about her. Rose got on the interview or whatever she went on, the last paradas where she went on the interview. So basically, Rose was saying that when they asked her about the relationship with the man or whatever, that's what she name ask her and tell her clear the ear, you know. She basically go on the interview and then now when the man ask her if she have baby for the man or whatever, so Rose said to the man, say, whether it be Tom, Dick or Harry, a man, woman, whatever, me do business. So she now gone out to Danger and Danger said to her, say, talk your part. So she say she never did there with no man with Rose, there with a one different man. And some man argument with them did not talk about or whatever. So that's how we piss off Rose. Because Rose say, if me go on an interview and me never make them question me and ask me certain things and answer certain way, why you gonna and tell Danger say, you man did like you and me there with the man and all of them something. So basically it's like she know what my kind of worm where we never know about, because remember say everybody did that thing say a Jakes. I know the mother talk and say Jakes is a different man.
We don't know how the part they go. But anyways,
watch it on the something then if you tell the mother, it had that come out say remember say everybody that speculate say Rosealee there with Jakes.
Alright, hold a second there. Hold that thought. Galaxy Queen, go ahead and then Real McCoy, and then it's gonna be Mama. Go ahead, Galaxy Queen. Sorry for the long delay.
That's alright. What I'm saying is like this generation now, not even generation, the generation that we're in now, right? Everybody seems fit to come on the internet and put out their business. And then when other persons do have opinion on the business, they get in their feelings, right? I am not saying whatever both party did was right or wrong, but we have to be mindful. You see, when one person says something about you and then a next set of people have a group of things to say, it's only going to fester things. It's not going to make things any better. You understand me? So I would say, I'm not saying that Rose was wrong for what she said or what she did, or the mother was wrong, because it said children should not be disrespectful to their parents. But at the same time, a parent should not be tempting a child to be disrespectful back to them. You understand me? The lady talk about what the Bible said, but it also says parents don't provoke your children to wrath. You're going to always feel hurt. Argument is going to come up. The slightest set of things are going to make you go back to the trauma where you did a feel. So you're not going to heal. It's going to always be festering. And the wound they can't go cure if the two are there the same place and nobody's trying to say, all right, then yes, this has happened. And this is me taking accountability for my action. They both have to take accountability. It's not only the mother, but likewise Rose herself. You understand me? Yes, the mother should not have done certain things or say certain things. But likewise, Rose should not have done certain things or say certain things. You understand me? So it's going to be really hard, but if it keep on being on the internet, it will never change. Because everybody is going to have something to say. The mother should have done this, Rose should have done this. None of us is in that situation, so none of us can talk about it.
The home I grew up in, it was the rule of thumb, it was law for a child. Once you get to a certain age and you start working, it is your responsibility, whether your parents are working yes or no, it is your responsibility to start giving to your parents. That is how I know how it works. So I am not going to say that Rose is buying love. I think she was doing her duty as a child. If her mom didn't appreciate it, that is on her. The blessing come from God, it don't come from man.
Take a pin. You heard what you just said? You said she was doing her duty as a child.
Yeah.
To assist her mother financially. But to assist your mom financially is not a child's duty.
No, but I'm saying the background I grew up in.
But to be respectful to your mother, because even when your mother is disrespectful to you, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're to be disrespectful back to your mother.
That is true. That is true, mother. But I'm going to I'm addressing that now. When I just said that before because I'm saying that's my background. That's what I know. That's how I was grown up. So even today, I work. My mom works, but I can't find it in myself to not send my mom something every month because that makes me feel like I am doing my duty as a child.
Yeah,
and that's just me. It's not everybody, because everybody's grown up differently. That's just my family.
Will McCoy, right? Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
All right, that is the reason why you can do that for your mother. You can send back. So you're assisting. I'm just going to address something. I have a child, right?
Can I just finish? I understand what you're saying dialectically. But as I'm saying before, my aunts were working, they had children, but they still gave to my grandmother. My grandmother would take the grandchildren and take them for holidays or whatever, they would still give. It's just different. Every family is different, right? As it relates to communication, mother, this is my opinion. I don't know, it might ravel a few people, but sometimes, and everybody knows this, sometimes if you talk to a person calm, nice, composed, respectful, they don't take it. They're not receiving it. They'll see you as somebody they can take advantage of.
Not everyone, though. Not everyone.
Not everyone, mother. That's what I'm saying. Not everybody. Some people, you have to be aggressive in order to get your point across. When I watched the interview with Rose, I actually liked the way she responded. Because at the end of the day, she didn't address anything. But in the same breath, she said nothing about her mom. I don't think her mom should have come on the interview and go do another interview and said what she did.
Her mom didn't do an interview. Her mom was egged on.
Yeah.
Her mom was
but it doesn't matter. You're a mother. You're a mother, and your first responsibility, your first innate. That's what some mothers don't have, that innate love for their children, and we must admit this is true. I've seen it too many times. They don't have it. You understand? And sometimes, if you actually listen to how Rose talk, Rose sounds like somebody who has having had to defend herself from primary school.
Yes, but does that make it
right?
But
it doesn't make it right. But that's the person that listen. It doesn't make it right, Mom. But at the end of the day, eventually, that is how you become. That you become a defensive person. You have to defend yourself all the time, right? You have to justify who you are all the time, and that is why she has a personality. She has a very defensive personality. I'm not saying it's good, but it's facts. And at the end of the day, a mother, everybody is saying, oh, Rose. Yes, because she's a child, and that's always what it comes down to. Oh, you're the child, so you should be respectful. At the end of the day, sometimes you have to say, you know what, stop. If they're children, I witnessed a mother having her man molest her child to the point where the child was pregnant. She threw out the daughter out of the house, and still she's with the man. But I don't think she's gonna beat her mom. I think she just said that because she's pissed off. I don't think she would beat her mom.
Does two wrongs make a right, though?
I am not saying two wrongs. No, Mom. I'm not saying two wrongs make a right. However, I will say, if you're in a situation where you're trying to squash the beef, you're trying to actually work on things with it, try to build a relationship, and at the end of the day, this person is taking your kindness for weakness and continues over and over to actually violate your life. At the end of the day, you're going to get to the point where you have to respond. And she did it on live, and so Rose responded on live.
You can't respond, but it's the manner in which you respond. Because if both of you respond the same way, there's never going to be any good results.
But Mom, listen to what she said.
And I appreciate your opinion.
Yeah, but Mom, listen to what she said. She's been trying. And if you even listen to the interview, she doesn't say anything bad about her mom. She doesn't even talk about
but you're trying, Real McCall, you're trying, but at the same time, you come and do something and
but what provokes you?
Hold on now. If you're trying, you don't come and do the right thing and do the right thing.
I said, you must have fight with a blood clot fight. You never know, we'll fight like two big y'all. Yeah. Me I put mother aside. You fight. And you not comply by my rules, we are gonna fight. That me say. Any bitch you want to take it anywhere they want to, that's your business. Me say to her, say, what you do, I say. Cause me cannot go shop and you don't want to go. If you want to go, stamp your foot and stamp, come back. Me no business, but you have to go. You understand? And anytime me can't talk to you, you're going to start fight. So I'm lick you have to lick me back. We're going to start fight. You understand? Because when you're 285% now the manners, you have to listen to what me I say. You understand? You have to listen to what me I say. No, she's always like this. I'm young enough. I want to bust something already with iron, you know. I'm not going to know some history days. A story with that woman. But where carelessness and one responsibility is concerned, she did in her front line. I said, collect. I'm she win a prize. So when somebody fuck up more, girl, hear what me say, and hear me I react somewhere, but don't want to tell me how to react in a no situation. And if I want to know we're in a girl business, no mama eat to, no eat her too. One big dozen narcissist and go look something fit do. And that's why me there so look at every day when you can class me. Never go get a value, bitch. That's why I can't come here and buy taps and roses. So someone who know when me know now live the life more than me, can live in my blood clot business and now come out rent free. I'm going to leave off a she and come to you. Got 3,000 people here, then we understand. This morning, me over Madda live. One comment upset my spirit. Turn down that. Turn down that. Come back out the door now. Go back outside with that. Go back outside with that. Then I ask a shit. Okay. This morning, I wake up. I wake up, I go over Madda live. I go over Madda blood clot live. Me ear. I over there hear them a chat. So look a girl, look a big man. So look enough people. But I can't put them aside because I Sunday morning and then another dinner so they can't sit down and have congregation. Because after congregation, you don't have. If you don't have no dinner, after no dinner, you don't have. Wake up so early in a people blood clot business. Right? What really upset me now, will lick me blood clot chip. Our moderator got type. Why bring your business on the internet? Look, girl, turn down that now. Turn down, come on, hear me ears good. Why bring your business on the internet? Patch deliver your pussy curse. Podcast this. All lick jakes and lick jakes and who are pre who from who are pre who up to now. And you cause this. You are muta because the door want to stop. And for what? And for what? Wanna get too tight and laughter. Cause my gifting still not drop. Muta send you and tell the things that you come over here, come rinse it out. Remember you take your mother man so the blood you got talk about and she don't want liquor. Yeah. She want more liquor because we hurt. You forgot. You look like you have a memory loss. Oh. Anything at all come on social media about my mama and other people as she started. And she rings it over her life daily, pat days with the one story. You forgot. April, May, June. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December,